Hello everyone, my name is Kirti. This session is regarding coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry is a study of geometry using coordinate system. And coordinate system is a system using two or more coordinates to find the position of any point. This is a coordinate system. When one horizontal number line and one vertical number line lies perpendicularly to each other, then it makes a plane. This plane is known as Cartesian plane. We call it coordinate system also. This point, the center point, is called origin of this Cartesian plane, where x and y coordinate is 0, 0. From origin, when we move forward, then coordinates are positive. Then we move backward, coordinates are negative. X-axis, x coordinates are negative. When we move upward, y coordinates positive. And when we move downward, y coordinates negative. This Cartesian plane divided into 4 parts or 4 regions. These regions are called quadrants. We call it quadrants. First quadrant is this, where x and y coordinates are positive. Both coordinates are positive. We move anti-clockwise. This is second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. In second quadrant, x coordinate is negative and y coordinate is positive. In third quadrant, x coordinate is negative and y coordinate is also negative. In fourth quadrant, x coordinate is positive and y coordinate is negative. This horizontal number line, we call it x-axis or we call it abscissa. This vertical line is known as y-axis or we call it ordinate also. This x coordinate and y coordinate, x coordinate is the distance of the point from y-axis or distance of the point from this ordinate, and y coordinate of any point is the distance of the point from x-axis. We call it abscissa also, distance of the point from abscissa. Let's see, one point is here. Coordinate is 3, 1. 3 is x coordinate and 1 is y coordinate. So x coordinate is the distance of this point from this y-axis. That means this distance, 1, 2, 3. This is x coordinate, value is 3. Y coordinate is the distance of this point from x-axis. So this is the distance. That's why this value is 1. So y coordinate is 1. Please remember this one. X coordinate of any point is the distance of that point from y-axis or from ordinate, and y coordinate of that point is the distance of that point from x-axis or abscissa. Then after this coordinate system, in this IGCSE syllabus, we will learn about gradient and slope of a straight line, length of line segment, and equation of line. This coordinate geometry is very logical and useful topic. In our daily life also, we use Google Map and GPS also. Behind these two, the technology which is used, that is coordinate geometry, because both we use to find the location or position of any point. So the technology which is used behind these two, GPS and Google Map, that is coordinate geometry. That's why it is very important also. So that's why I'm starting with the basics. Now we will start first gradient and slope of a straight line. What is gradient? Gradient means slope of any straight line. We will measure the steepness of the line. Steepness, if any line is going like this and another is going like this. This is AB line. This is CD line. If we see both lines together, we can say directly that AB is steeper than CD. It is more steep to CD. That means CD, or we can say AB has a steep or high slope, or CD is shallow slope. But now to say only that is steeper or this is high slope or low or shallow slope, this is not enough. We have to find the value of slope also of any straight line. So this topic we will learn separately one by one. Next is length of line segment. What is line segment? Line segment is a part of line which has two distinct end point. Because in line that is no end points. That's why we cannot measure length of line. But because in line segment there are two distinct end points, so that means we can measure or we can find the length of line segment. Then last is equation of line. When we will learn about gradient and the length of line segment, we will see how to find the equation of any line, that is y is equal to mx plus c. How to find this equation first, then what is c and what is m. We will learn about this. Before these three topics, I want to show you visualization of any figure in coordinate system. In coordinate system, visualization is very important. So first I will show you how to visualize any figure in this coordinate system. After that, we will learn one by one about these topics. Okay, so give me some time to draw. Okay, so let's see here. There are two questions. First is plot points. There are 4 points. We have to plot first and then find the length of line segment AB. And the second question, we have to plot these 3 points and then find the area of the figure. Let's start first one. We have to plot these all 4 points. First is -3, -3. X coordinate and Y coordinate is -3, -3. So it will be here. Next is 3, -3. 3, 3. And the fourth is -3, 3. -3, 3. -3. Then join these 4 points. And find the length of AB. This was A, B, C, and D. Find the length of line segment AB. By visualization only we can say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So from this origin we can say it is moving 3 steps forward or 3 unit forward and 3 unit backward. So total length of line segment AB is equal to 6 unit. Directly we can see and say 3 units forward and 3 units backward. So total the length of line segment AB will be 3 plus 3, 6 unit. Next question. Plot minus 3 comma 0 minus 3 distance of the point from y-axis and 0 is the distance of the point from x-axis. So here it is 0, that means on the x-axis, and minus 3 distance from y-axis. So the point will be here. Next is 5 comma 0 and 0 comma 4. 0 comma 4 means x coordinate is 0, that means distance of the point is from y-axis is 0, that means on the y-axis. So it will be 0 comma 4, and 4 is the distance of the point from the x-axis. So point is here 0 comma 4. Now join these 3 points. We can say this figure is a triangle. Find the area of this figure. We already know the area of the triangle is 1 by 2 base times height. Height is this one. So 1 by 2 times base. This is the base. 5 units forward and 3 units backward. So 5 plus 3 is 8. Total 8 units. Next height 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units upward. 2 cancel out with 4, that is 2. So the area will be 16 unit square. So this is directly from visualization. We are not using any formula for the length segment. How to find this distance? We are not using any formula. So this is just only visualization. Next, we will learn about gradient or slope of any straight line.